What's good? What's good? Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. Back with another video for you guys. Winter time, all right? So what happens to your car when there is cold weather? Usually your battery will go down or drain, okay? So if you got a new battery or an old battery, you definitely want to start your vehicle when it's cold at least twice a week. If it's under 20 degrees or if it's under 32 degrees, let's just say that. You want to at least start your vehicle every day. Let it run for 5 to 10 minutes. You might also want to drive your vehicle. That way it'll stay and keep the battery charged. The alternator takes over and keeps the battery charged. So I'm always maintaining vehicles. I have mine out here and I have a battery maintainer on there right now because it came out. Did start my car yesterday, but the temperature dropped under 32 degrees. It's about 20 degrees right now, and I have to maintain all these vehicles. There's a few missing in the driveway, but I just wanted to add that. I don't care if it's summertime and you don't start your vehicle, you have about 3 days to a week to start it before your battery's drained. Just wanted to say that, and I'm out. All right, so let me demonstrate what a parasitic drain is. Okay, so this is your standard setting on your vehicle. This is a voltage tester. Okay, so your standard setting on a good battery is at least 12.5, 12.7. Okay, if it's under 11 or 11.5, then it's a bad battery. So parasitic drain. So let's just say I disconnect this. Okay, this is connected to the vehicle and I hit my key fob. Key fob's not gonna work the vehicle. Okay, so when you connect your battery back, your key fob works. Okay, so let's just say you know the vehicle's off, but it's all the time getting current, so it's always going to depreciate if everything is still connected. So that's why when you take your leads off, you're going to leave your vehicle sitting for a long time. You want to take one of these dudes off at least, and I prefer you to do the negative because this one hits up against something, it's going to spark because that's your positive. All right, so if I just leave this connected just like this and let this beep 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 beep, it's going to drain the battery eventually. See, I just went down to 12.6, then it went back up to 7. So it's still drawing current. So this is your vehicle. So your key fob can work, so your alarm can work. All that stuff's going to work because it's still connected. It's off, but no matter what, it's going to deplete itself. So that's why you have an alternator to charge your battery. So if it's real cold outside, like you see in the video, yeah, it's going to have a parasitic drain. So let me explain more on the parasitic drain. Let's get to it. I also wanted to add that vehicles have a parasitic drain. All of them do because there is an electrical charge in the vehicle at all times. Even when it's off, the vehicle still has electricity running through it. So that means your battery is always being used, okay? Even when the car is not started or running, your battery is still being used because it's still connected to voltage. Positive, negative are still rotating the energy throughout the vehicle. So if you're planning on leaving your vehicle sitting for a long period of time, winter, summer, spring, or fall, you want to at least disconnect one of your connectors to your battery. I recommend you disconnect the negative. That way your vehicle will still hold its charge. You can disconnect the positive as well, but rule of thumb, disconnect your negative. Let your car sit. It can sit for a week or whatever, but when it gets cold, that voltage is going to drop just because of parasitic drain. And that means that the energy that is in the battery is still circulating throughout the vehicle. So you want to disconnect one of your leads to your battery, preferably the negative. That way it'll keep your battery in good condition. But as soon as that temperature drops under 32 degrees, even if that's disconnected, you want to put that on a battery maintainer or a battery charger to keep it, functioning like it should. Otherwise, you might be like me. Now, I did start this vehicle the other day, like I mentioned prior, but yeah, came back out. Today, the voltage dropped under 32 degrees. I think it's about 25 degrees right now out here, and we wasn't expecting snow, but we got it, so it is what it is. But battery, you don't want to get stranded. I did have a jump pack, but I tried to jump my vehicle. It didn't want to jump. Then I jumped the vehicle, drove it for a little while, came back and cut the key off, and yeah, didn't want to start. So I'm hoping I don't have to buy another battery. So I have it on the charger right now. I'm gonna let it do its thing and charge it, even if it takes overnight, but I'm gonna let it do its thing. Hopefully it is not dead, because the cells do die in the battery, just like when you're a kid and you're trying to save that last little bit of energy and you throw your batteries in the fridge, in the freezer, to try to save it a little bit. But it's a vehicle, so anything that's connected at all times is always gonna distribute a charge. Okay, so just wanted to say that I'm out here in the cold, and yeah, I have to maintain these dudes all the time. So I just wanted to add that. I don't care if it's a brand new car, and if you have an electric vehicle, I don't know what to tell you other than keep it plugged up, because no matter what, your battery is on a timer, just like a cell phone. If you sit it there, turn it off, turn it back on, the battery's going to depreciate a little bit. So just wanted to add that. This helps you on knowing what a parasitic drain helps and causes your battery to basically dissipate through time. As long as you got an alternator, keep it charged, you're good. But EVs are different. But yeah, just keep it plugged up if you got an EV.